say Donald, you say Trump. When I say Donald, you better say Trump. Donald. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
It's a great honor to have everybody here. And he's doing very well. He's got some very good friends of mine here. I want to just say my pastor, whenever I have anything on my mind, I have to call my pastor. Who's my pastor? You know who he is? Pastor Darrell Scott. And he's a fighter. He's a street fighter, too. He's a pastor / street fighter. And he's got, they have Mrs. Scott. You know, I thought Darrell was 50 years old, and then I met the wife. I thought she was around 39. And I said, how long have you been married? They said, 39 years. I said, you got to be kidding, right? How are you? What is it now, 40? Well, that's good. Well, you're looking good. I was very disappointed when I heard that number of years. I said, they're a little older than I thought, both of them, right? But they're a beautiful couple, and they're great guys. And Darrell, you've been my friend and my warrior, both of you. And I appreciate it. And Kareem is around here someplace with his red hat on. Hello, Kareem. Thank you very much. And Lynn Patton is around here someplace. Where's Lynn Patton? She's so great. She's so great from day one. Hi, Lynn. What the hell are you doing with them, Lynn? You're just going to get yourself in trouble. But, you know, this started a while ago. I saw a gentleman who was sort of like very Republican, but he was a Democrat. And I said, who the hell is that guy? And after a couple of years of watching him, I said, you know, you ought to switch to the Republican Party. And he said, I've been thinking about doing that for a long time because he has certain values, and they're very good values and very high values. And it was Vernon Jones. And I said, why don't you make a switch? And from the day he switched, first of all, I made you hot as a pistol, okay? I mean, how many guys like this we have in the Republican Party? We're getting more, and by the way, more and more, you know, that's happening more and more. Because of you and Darrell and Kareem and Lynn and everybody, more and more, they're really, I used to say, what the hell do you have to lose? And I used to take a lot of heat, remember? I said, you have the worst education, you have the worst this, you have the highest crime rate, you have nothing but problems, you have the worst housing, the worst, and I go through 10 points, and I said, you ought to switch to the Republican Party, you ought to vote for me. What the hell do you have to lose? And you know what my people said? Oh, that's a terrible thing. That's a terrible thing you just said. I said, really? I went up like 12 points. Is that right? They said, you know what? He's right. Actually, they said he's right. But Vernon has been really a friend of mine, and he's done a great job, highly respected. And he decided that he's going to take a very good shot at the 10th, and I guess they have a lot of people running in the 10th. And the people, some of them I know, some of them I don't know, but this man stands out. And I've given him, as I say, my complete and total endorsement. My complete and total endorsement. And that's not Bernie Carrick back there, is it? Is that Bernie? Bernie, what are you doing? I didn't know. Bernie, one of the great, you talk about law enforcement. Who's there? Who are you pointing? Oh, my, I can't believe it. Look, Rudy. This is the greatest mayor in the history of New York. You know, they work like hell. Rudy, they try so hard. They want to demean all of us, everyone here. They want to demean it. This is the greatest mayor, without question, in the history of New York. One of the great U.S. attorneys, one of the great crime fighters. What he did to the mob, let's not even talk about it, right? Rudy was so tough in the mob, he doesn't even want to talk about it because he's a little concerned, right? But we love Rudy, and Rudy, I tell you what, you're a special man, and I mean that too, and I say it to everybody. I say it to anybody that wants to listen. And when you look at what's going on in the cities of this country, and, oh, look who we have. We have a little bit of a relationship. I just see you have a man named Andrew over here, Rudy. Wow, that's very good. Hi, Andrew. What people don't know about Andrew, he's a great golfer, legitimately a great golfer. And legitimately, he won the Met.